Hey everybody, hope you guys are doing well. I'm going to do a crime reading. We're going to see what the message is here from Spirit. Keep in mind it's general. Some parts may resonate, others may not. It could be past, present, future. So you will know best how this fits, okay? Where this fits on the timeline for you. So let's see, guys, what is going on today? What is the crime that needs to be exposed today, Holy Spirit? Holy angels, what crime do you want exposed today? Let's see what's going on. The Star. Eight of Pentacles. This has to do with someone's work or some sort of a plan. We have Aquarius energy here with the Star. So Ace of Pentacles reverse. Somebody losing a gift, losing an investment, losing something tangible, okay? This is how somebody thought that they would have victory and success. Let's see what this is. Why is the Star here? Why is the Star here? The Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Devil. And the King of Pentacles. So looks like something here is not working out. Somebody put a lot of time, blood, sweat, and tears and effort into something, but it's looking like a failure. This has to do with some sort of anger, jealousy, control, and a King of Pentacles. What's the Six of Wands? The Four of Wands. Somebody thought they would have victory and success with something at a home, trying to burden someone with something at a home, a property, a house, a union, a community, a relationship. Somebody thought that they would have victory and success using somebody feeling burdened by a relationship or a home, a union. What's the Ace of Pentacles reverse? Whatever it is, it's a lie. Somebody lying here. A Queen of Wands is lying. Okay, there's a Queen of Wands who's a liar. Yeah, she is. Look at that. Seven of Swords. Lying about losing something here. Three of Wands, that was the plan. So the Queen of Wands has a plan to be a liar. Okay. All right, let's see what this is here. Tell me more about the Star, please. Justice in reverse. So whatever's going on here, it's very unfair. It's very unjust. Bad karma, okay? Possibly even illegal. Five of Cups. And someone's about to be really sad and depressed about their illegal nature, okay? Or their corrupt nature here. The Knight of Pentacles. Somebody coming in with something tangible that they're holding in their hand. What is this? The Runner. A fear of intimacy. Somebody listening to their ego, okay? What's the Sadness? Five of Cups. Time. Somebody is sad about something being a long time or taking a lot of time or something that happened a long time ago. Something about time. Somebody being a runner for a long time. Okay. What's Justice in reverse? A marriage. An illegal marriage. Or something unfair and unjust that happened to someone in a marriage, okay? Imprisonment. There's somebody feeling trapped in a marriage or a married couple that could be facing imprisonment for something illegal that they've done. I don't know. We'll see. What's the Devil? A gift. Somebody being jealous of a gift. Somebody being angry and jealous about a gift. What's this? This is the truth. This is the truth about somebody being jealous or angry or controlling, toxic when it comes to someone getting a gift. And somebody's choices, the truth about a choice that somebody made here. Okay. Tell me more about this married couple here in imprisonment. Lovers. A relationship. A fight about, this has to do with an argument about somebody's work, somebody's job, what someone was working on, or a plan, a fight or an argument about someone's job. Okay. Tell me more about that, please. Is this about the path that they chose, or is this about how they did something here? How they went down this pathway here? A fight. About a relationship evolving to the next phase. Or this is how they, stability, security, permanence in reverse. This is how this group, I feel like it's evolved, how they evolved a plan to the next phase, or their diabolical scheming plot here before they lose out some sort of money. They didn't want to lose some sort of money, some sort of job that they were putting in. So they evolved something to the next phase here. A married couple did something illegal and corrupt. And this has to do with imprisonment. For some reason, I feel like they try to get you in prison with this. A Queen of Swords in reverse by lying. 10 of Cups. No, they tried to say that you are... okay, so what I'm getting here is a married couple, a fake married couple or a married couple, went to the law, or they claimed that there had been some sort of an injustice, or that there was something illegal. They tried to get you in prison by saying that you are bitter and angry and jealous and cold-hearted about their family. So basically, two people claiming that you're jealous of their family and attacking their family, right? 6 of Swords in reverse, because you can't move on or get over something. You can't get over something to do with a gift. What's the gift? What's the gift, huh? You can't get over something to do with some sort of money or a gift. What is that? Stabbed in the back in reverse. Heartbreak and pain and deception in reverse. Mirror the chaser. Right. So these two people here, they tried to say, or they tried to make you look like you're a chaser. You're chasing after someone. You won't leave someone alone. They just want to be a happy family. They want to be a married couple in peace, and you just won't leave them alone. You're chasing after them, and you just can't get over that they're happy together, and you're jealous that someone doesn't want to invest in you, and someone didn't choose you, and you just can't accept this, right? All right. Okay. So what's the 6 of Wands? They thought they would have victory and success here by saying that you were broken up with. They thought that they could avoid some sort of upheaval transformation. And they said that somebody dumped you, basically. Watching, looking, stalking, hacking. Okay, tell me about the 6 of Wands. A main female. Yeah, that's what they said about you, okay? Child in reverse. Okay, or this is how they try to make you look like you're not innocent. They tried to say that you're not innocent in this, whatever this is, okay? They tried to make you the perpetrator and the aggressor and claim that you are chasing after someone, but they were just trying to mirror this. Mirror. Or clone. Cloned? Something cloned. Clone phone? Mirroring something, huh? Mirror image. Or just mirroring it. Like changing the recipient and the sender of something. Okay. So what's this burden here? 10 of Wands. Girl talk. They thought they could burden you with some sort of girl talk. Time with friends. Moving on. Happily single. Talking on the phone. Some sort of conversations. A self-absorbed narcissist in a one-sided relationship. Okay. So this Queen of Wands, who's a self-absorbed narcissist, thought that she could burden you and make you look like you're not the innocent one in all this, right? Okay. Right. So what's this Ace of Pentacles in reverse here? 3 of Swords in reverse. This Queen of Wands lied about healing from heartbreak. Healing some sort of heartbreak with making a false statement, with manipulated messages, by stealing your messages or making a false statement and a false report, lying about some sort of messages that were never sent, okay? Yeah, she took a risk on this one, the Fool. 7 of Cups in reverse, and now she's about to be exposed for her debauchery, okay? Her manipulative, narcissistic debauchery here, okay? Tell me more about the Ace of Pentacles reverse. Not today. Not dealing with someone. Hurt. Avoiding a conversation. Call person. Boundaries. Still angry. Not talking to someone. Not wanting to talk to someone anymore. Not progressing. Not arriving. Right. This is what they switched around. So you, like last reading, collective. This is, I'm pretty sure this is picking up from the collective reading I just did. You tell someone you don't want to talk to them anymore. You're dumping them because of a third party. Okay. And they turn around and say that you are the one that is being ignored. Someone doesn't want to talk to you anymore and you can't move on. You can't leave it alone. You are chasing after them. You are chasing after them. You refuse to leave someone alone. You won't take the hint. You keep ringing the doorbell. You keep harassing them, right? You won't leave them alone. You won't take the hint and just leave. But these are manipulated messages. Or like I said, the messages that were sent were manipulated or switched around. Okay? And this could have something to do with the King of Pentacles, iPhone, iCloud, phone, cloud server that was also hacked, downloaded, and then switched around. Apparently. Okay? So Little Miss Queen of Wands here could have 2 burner phones, 2 clone phones, or I don't even know how many fucking people they're doing this with, right? A lot of people have these clone phones, burner phones, whatever. They have done this to a masculine, apparently. So this could be their ex, right? So ex-wife, the one that really can't get over it, can't move on, can't let it go, has hacked the ex-husband's iCloud, iPhone server, chat history backup, downloaded all the messages, then disconnected the phone from the cloud server, and is now pretending that her husband is still in love with her. Is that what this shit is? Pretending that you are the one that can't let go and move on, okay? And she was the one that was the choice. All the while stealing this husband's identity and pretending that you're still married. So that the ex-wife who's jealous and can't move on can go to the police and claim that someone is harassing her family that doesn't even fucking exist besides on her cloned, hacked burner phone. Okay? Is that what this is? Because that's kind of what I feel. So, let's see. Self-indulgence, focus on herself, self-worth. Yeah, she should focus more on herself. She should. She should. But she doesn't, unfortunately. What's the Ace of Swords in reverse? Oh, seduction. Lying about a third party interfering, lying about some sort of temptation, lying about a third party. So here, let's sum this up really quick. Ex-wife who can't move on and is jealous of you leaving her, King of Pentacles, has hacked into your phone and downloaded your chat history. She is stalking and watching every part of your communication, looking through your messages, okay? And then she's pretending that the people that you're seeing are the third parties, not her, and pretending that you are still married to her, that you are going back to her, that you're still in love with her. And she's doing this with your fucking hacked messages. Reading your messages. Pretending that the message you send to someone, you're sending to her. Okay, just to sum that one up. Yeah, because she's crazy. So what else do we need to know? Oh, what else do we need to know? Oh, just that she's working together with other people. So this is a whole collaborative group effort here, okay? So one person is pretending to be you, King of Pentacles, with a burner phone. And then one person is pretending to be someone else. And then they're like sending each other messages back and forth. And then this Queen of Wands is pretending to be texting your phone. You don't even fucking know about it because this is not your phone, okay? You're not talking to this lady. And she's pretending she's still with you in a relationship with you. Isn't that crazy? Working together with other people. Because she wants to come out of poverty. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. She doesn't want to be abandoned. 8 of Swords. She's trapped in her head and stuck, okay? Or she's trying to get someone else trapped and stuck and framed. And this is how they're doing it. This is how they're doing it with modern technology, okay? Page of Cups in reverse. Because she's rejected and emotionally immature, she has the emotional immaturity of a child and a toddler, and she just can't move on. She's trapped and stuck in the age of 5 years old, okay? Like a brat. She's a brat. She's an entitled brat. Yeah, and she wants to hold on to you dearly. 4 of Pentacles. Don't let me go. You're mine. You're my husband, okay? And I'm going to force you to be with me, even have to text myself or text my friend who's pretending to be you. Stealing everybody's fucking identity here. Like a weirdo. Hermit in reverse. Yeah, but no. Now she can't see something anymore, okay? Now she can't see something anymore. What is it? What can't she see now? The Hermit in reverse. Oh, she's heartbroken. She's heartbroken about the breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. So she's heartbroken about the fact that you divorced her, left her, don't want to be with her, crazy fucking ass, narcissist. And so she decides to force you to stay with her, trap you with her, okay? Because she's codependent, obsessive, possessive, and controlling. Exactly. This lady she thinks that she possesses you. This is an ex-wife that thinks that she possesses you. She's trying to control you. She's obsessed with you since the breakup, okay? So now it looks like you're dating someone new, King of Pentacles. So here's what this crazy lady does. Like I said, she takes your messages, your phone, hacks into the other person's phone, and then creates a whole scenario about how you are actually still with her. You're married. You're still married, according to the Queen of Wands and her little hacker burner phone, right? You're still married. And the new person that you're seeing is actually the stalker and the crazy one. And this is how she's trying to get every new person in your life out of the way. This is how she's trying to get your new relationship, your new partner, or whoever you are seeing or dating after her out of the way. Is by texting herself and pretending to be you, or has her little friend pretending to be you on the phone, texting herself that you guys are together still. Isn't that fucking weird? Trying to get someone imprisoned, trying to get other people, your other options out of the way. That is insane. That is insanity. So tell me about this other group of people working together here. No switchies. No switchies. We're not switching anything anymore. Okay, that's over. The moon and the chariot. No switchies. Okay, that's over. The King of Wands. The King of Wands. What's this? Two of Wands. A choice that someone made. The Two of Swords. This is how she did it. This is how she manipulated the choice that you made. King of Pentacles. She made people believe that you chose her. That you chose her. You chose to be married to her. You chose to stay with her. You're choosing her. When you're not. When you're not. But she's hacked into your phone and she's just sending herself messages, apparently, pretending that you guys are still in a relationship. You gotta be fucking weird for that one. Because she's a bratty, immature, spoiled child. That's what she is. Can't handle rejection. She cannot handle rejection. So she's living in a fantasy world that you guys are still talking to each other, apparently. Okay? Fucking weirdo. Four of Swords. Oh, the High Priest, Three of Swords. Oh, yeah. That's how heartbroken she is about the fact that you divorced her. She can't handle the rejection. She's a narcissist who can't handle rejection. And this is the kind of narcissist that has sworn herself for the rest of her life that she's going to get rid of every single person in your life so that she still has a chance of you coming back to her, okay? Ten of Pentacles, and this has to do with a lot of money, trying to steal a lot of money. Seven of Swords, a lot of money. Trying to steal a lot of money. Page of Pentacles, using a phone. Using a phone. The Emperor is going through a tower moment. Why are you going through a tower moment, Emperor? Why is the Emperor going through a tower moment? Because of this third-party bullshit. That's why. Because of this whole group, because of this third-party narrative, because the Queen of Wands is the third party that refuses to let go and just move on with her fucking life, or what? Seven of Wands in reverse. Death. Because this group doesn't know how to defend themselves with the divorce. They didn't know how to defend themselves after a divorce, after something ended forever. So Queen of Wands gets a fake fucking phone of her ex-husband and starts pretending to be him. Oh, that was a stupid plan. That was a stupid plan. And now you're exposed. Seven of Cups in reverse. No more illusion here with your stupid strategy of stealing someone's identity, pretending to be someone else. You're stupid for that. Yeah. That is a failure now. It's a failure. It's a failure. All of these messages from this cloned fucking fake hack burner phone. Failure. You're not going to be doing anything with this from now on. No way. Six of Swords. And they thought they were going to be getting away with this. No, you're not. You're not. Everybody's going to see you for how crazy you are. Them working together for this betrayal. Working together to say there was a betrayal, causing a betrayal, blah, blah, blah. I'm pretty sure that whatever this is these people texting each other back and forth, right? Texting each other back and forth saying, oh, betrayal here, betrayal. No, stop over-exaggerating something, okay? Really, it's fucking, you Queen of Wands, you are texting yourself. Either they're using old messages, that they stole from someone's chat history, old. And whatever is new is them just texting themselves, creating a fake fucking illusion with themselves. You are crazy. Crazy. Really. Let's see what this is, guys. Okay, I want to start here with this Emperor who's having a tower moment. Why is the Emperor having a tower right now? That's what I want to start with. Because of the Judge. Why? Because of somebody being innocent. When it comes to scamming for taxes, a taxes scam, scamming taxes with nudes, okay? Someone being innocent. This has to do with a judge. And a transaction, oh, pharmacy, a pharmacy transaction. A loss, lying, what they use to lie in this lawsuit, lying about a lawsuit, lying with a lawsuit, lying in the whole lawsuit is a lie. Yes, it is. Somebody that was helping them. Helping with the setup, the question, helping with the setup. Now you're exposed here for this support. Somebody's exposed for supporting this setup, helping them in the setup. You know what this is giving me again? The other crown chakra. Yeah, crown. What this is giving me again? The other crime hour with the wiretap. With the wiretap. Look, first, they hacked 2 people's phones or multiple phones. Okay, who knows? Download all of the cloud server backup onto a phone, and then they disconnect the phone from the server, from the cloud, so that nothing gets synced. And they can do whatever the fuck they want on this phone, thinking that it's gonna look like it's yours, right? But it's no longer getting synced into the internet, onto the cloud. So your actual phone is not getting these new updates, okay? The judge issuing a warrant for a wiretapping, knowing full well that this is the setup. This is what they're about to do. They're about to text each other on these phones back and forth, pretending to be you, pretending to be this person. And then what? They're calling it a wiretap? Even though the judge knows, is helping in the setup, knows exactly that these phones are cloned and hacked and burned? Is that what this is? Oh, Canada. Is that what this is? October and a Pisces. Oh, those aren't supposed to be in there. Okay, now I got the wrong ones in here again. So maybe a Pisces. South America, perjury. Addiction, perjury and addictions, because somebody lied about someone having an addiction. Trust fund. Addicted to amphetamine. An agreement with Z or AAA, agreement, amphetamine addiction, and Z. Z. Oh, is that the judge's name by any chance? Z. Injury. The truth. The truth, huh? This is the truth about how they lied in this lawsuit, okay? PayPal income. PayPal income garnishment. PayPal. PayPal income. Doing someone a favor, doing the cartel a favor. With some sort of pharmaceutical drugs. This is someone that's local. Why is this Emperor going through a tower moment? Because of a DNA test, M. W. Because of the sexting that they turned in court. The judge, The judge is going through a tower moment because of the sexting that they turned in court. Okay. This has to do with a ring or jewelry, R. A ring or jewelry. Third eye. This is how they got some sort of conversations about a ring or jewelry. Third eye. They premeditated this thing with an account, East Coast, with an account. They premeditated this whole thing with this account, with an account. Somebody's wife, ex-wife, going to a lawyer because of something she did with an online business. Or someone's wife going to a lawyer, going to the law with an online business. Everything they did was premeditated with this account. So what they did to cover it up was hack someone's phones and then text each other back and forth, pretending to be someone else. And that's how they thought they could cover this whole thing up, By stealing, robbery. They thought they could trap someone here with a robbery and say that you're jealous. And say that you're jealous. Right, okay. Poison. Then they thought that they could poison you and just say you're running away. And this is how this corrupt person thought they were going to get away with this. So a corrupt person thought that they were going to be able to get away or run away, get away with what they had done by trying to trap you with poison and say that you're jealous. Right. G. Jurisdiction. Bacteria, virus, or mold. GE. GE. Court. Court. Okay. So that's how the dirty judge or the dirty court official worked together with this group, to cover up what they had done. Okay. Who's the King of Wands? W. Premeditated. O. M-O. W-O. Premeditated. Premeditated poison. Because of the nudes. And the privacy invasion. D. W-O-D. Privacy invasion, nudes, premeditated poisoning. Okay. Someone's brother could be Middle Eastern. Someone's brother from the Middle East. May, not supposed to be in there. Made a plan with a cleaning service. So someone's brother who's Middle Eastern made a plan with someone who has a cleaning service, witchcraft. F, W again, or N, M, N, F, malicious intent, income garnishment, again, malicious intent with some sort of income, F, W, M, O, D, because they perjured themselves with something to do with taxes. They committed perjury with taxes and an income garnishment, okay? Again, robbery, jealous, lawsuit, innocent. They tried to make themselves look innocent in this lawsuit by claiming that someone was jealous and tried to rob them. Robbery of what exactly? A scam. S, birth certificate, Canada. S, somebody with S robbed someone, or try to say that you robbed someone to make themselves look innocent in the lawsuit. Beauty industry. Why is robbery here? Airplane. Airplane or iCloud? Cloud? Robbery of the cloud. Robbery of the cloud. A Russian person saw you as a threat. A Taurus. A Taurus. Somebody was being blackmailed by a third party, or somebody said that you're a third party and you're jealous, or somebody was being blackmailed by a third party because of something to do with the cloud. April. Yes. Yes to what? I don't know. Yes. Yes, the law. S. Okay, so S. Whoever S is that works in the law, the dirty judge, S. Right? S, the dirty corrupt official here. Stole something from someone's home, or they did something at someone's real estate property where they connected something to the cloud, or they stole something from you, hacked into your cloud, or they were blackmailed by a third party to do something at the real estate property because of the, let me guess, the IP address. Huh? Is that what it is? Is it the geolocation? What do you mean blackmailed at the home? Kidnapping in the heart chakra. Oh, the dirty official. The dirty official, M. Working together with M. Obsessed. They work together with, okay, so dirty official then came up with this whole thing here with M about a protective order because you're obsessed and jealous. Geolocation, right. Okay, so look, we're going to file a fake lawsuit in court and say that you need a restraining order against someone because they're obsessed and jealous, and you're going to pretend to be a married couple here, right? Someone's brother. So you brother, you're going to pretend to be this person's husband, and then we're going to do this court thing, and then, you know, everybody wins, right? That was the offer that was made, okay? To cover everything up. So the judge offered, oh, hey, I can help you guys cover everything up. All we have to do is file a lawsuit here, okay? And then we can get rid of the whole problem, right? Yeah, because this person has a mental illness, you. Social media. So they had to cover up the social media profile. And they decided to do that by saying that you're mentally ill and jealous and obsessed with someone, right? December Virgo came out. And someone working with a government agency. Okay. So opportunity with the police. So they tried to make themselves look innocent using the law, with the lawsuit. They filed a lawsuit. They used the opportunity with the police to say that you are mentally ill. You're jealous and obsessed with someone. And they did this to cover up the social media profile, I guess, okay? And also the cloud hacking, right? The phone hacking, right? Yeah, because what they actually wanted was you dead in the hospital. But that didn't happen, unfortunately for them, right? A cancer committed some sort of malpractice with someone's identity card, okay? Or they used someone's card, or they used someone's ID card and committed malpractice at a hospital to say that there was some sort of a death. Something that happened at a house, manipulation, mortgage, D, a drug test, intoxicated. They tried to say that you were intoxicated on drugs, or something about a drug test and someone being intoxicated. Pregnancy, okay? All right, tell me more about this crazy ex-wife coming up with this story about her being married to the King of Pentacles. Tell me more about that one. F, N, and S. F and S. Amphetamine. At a hotel. At a hotel. Clothes. Hotel clothes? Clothes at a hotel. C. SC. NF. Foreclosure. Close. Friend. And a forged signature. Friend and a forged signature at a hotel. Audit. SCFN. FFF. And a doctor getting hush money V. What the hell? Pictures. Pictures that were traced back to a husband, or a husband traced back pictures of somebody selling something. I traced back selling pictures. A husband traced back selling pictures. A negotiation. Geolocation. Made a deal with a thief. They made a deal with a thief a deal with a thief or a liar to do something at a location with clothes at a hotel and selling some sort of pictures saying that something was traced back by a husband, a friend, undercover, a friend undercover traced back somebody selling pictures, somebody who's working a trade job, a mechanic, electrician, G. So a husband claimed that they were undercover and traced back somebody selling pictures. Okay. Food or drinks, pregnancy. The question is about something with the mailbox, post box. Bacteria, virus, or mold, a wiretap and see. The question is about a mailbox, bacteria, virus, or mold, food or drinks, somebody selling pictures. What is the, wait, what? Aquarius. Secret society. Video. A secret video. Something was traced back to a husband or undercover selling pictures and videos. A recording, a video recording. What about this video recording or these pictures? Of a child. Oh, a narcissist child. What the fuck? What do you mean, a narcissist child? Pictures and videos, recordings were traced back of somebody selling a child. Something is going to be seen clearly about how these disgusting people tried to avoid a catastrophe, avoid change with an ultimate betrayal because of someone being jealous. A Queen of Cups in reverse. And a King of Wands. The fuck? Four of Cups. So the recordings and the pictures that were being sold are traced back to a King of Wands. That's how this sick fuck makes his money. So the King of Wands, the sick fuck of a predator, makes his money by selling children on the internet. Yeah. Selling pictures and videos of a child, a narcissist child. Or is that you? Would that be you? The Emperor knows. The Emperor knows. So the Emperor found out about some sort of pictures and videos that were sold on the internet of a child or of someone, something. And this was then traced back to someone's husband, who could be a King of Wands. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, something about what someone does for work, okay? What someone does for work here with a Queen of Pentacles. So this Emperor found out that some sort of pictures and videos that were being sold on the internet was Sex trafficking. Yeah, on the internet, the world. Yes, he found out. Yes, he found out that it was on the internet. It was, yeah, again, the Queen of Pentacles. How this person makes their money is by selling, is sex trafficking on the internet. The Emperor, and the Emperor found out. So the Emperor found out something was traced back to a King of Wands. That this person is the one that is sex trafficking someone on the internet for money, okay? And in order for him, this Emperor, who could be a judge, to get out of this affiliation with a sex trafficking ring, to get out of the affiliation with a sex trafficking ring, this person then tried to get someone else fucked up so that they wouldn't be found out, or what? N. National, in law. So somebody in law got implicated in some sort of a sex trafficking ring. And he didn't want to get found out, somebody in law. Okay? Children, kidnapping. Children. Foul play. Pharmaceutical drugs. And then this stupid sick fuck and his little friends thought, well, if we just put a VPN on a phone, then I can get out of it. I can get out of being implicated in a sex trafficking ring, huh? Same shit again, money. Because this person paid money for a sex trafficking ring. It's the same shit again. So it's this Emperor, it's a judge that did this. Somebody that works in a friend. Someone that works in the office, or someone that has a friend that's a judge, or somebody that, I don't know, cryptocurrency, GPS tracking, account. Okay, so they found out that the account was being tracked through a friend at the office. So their friend at the office, or their friend at the police, told them that they're going to be bound to something here because they're tracking the currency, they're tracking the money, they're tracking the account and the money. The Middle East. That's when they made this that's when they made this agreement with someone that's Middle Eastern and offered them to hack the cloud. Offered them to hack the cloud? Offered them the hacking services, or what? And made up a bullshit narrative about a ring or jewelry. Cash. Because of the money trail. Weapon. They, and then they wanted to make you look like you're a stalker, and then they wanted to make it look like you killed yourself, right? Are you fucking kidding me? A hacker. So you're telling me the Ember is the hacker? This has to do with a hotel and a geolocation of a hotel. And water. Death. Projecting. A cartel and a prescription. Because of a cleaning service, because something that they did with a cleaning service was premeditated robbery. A warrant. So you're telling me it's the judge that cloned the phones for them, or what? Retired. Protected by angels with this divorce. They felt like they had to protect themselves from the divorce. Local will, or something that you were speaking up about, or maybe you were talking about them being divorced, or the fact that you're divorced. You're not dating or married to this lady, okay? J. Yeah, you're not married. And they thought that they had the power of attorney here when it comes to a landlord. Saying that you were having sex at the house or something like that. Because of an international bank account number and somebody cyber stalking wiretap. Cyber stalking and a wiretap, okay? Oh, no, never mind. No what? A marriage. Oh, never mind. Not a marriage, not a divorce. It's a marriage. No, not divorce, a marriage. Oh, the wiretap and the marriage. Right, D. A warning. Here's a warning here. For the mole or informant in the system, here's a warning for this person creating a fake marriage with a fake fucking phone. A warning for this married couple here. Protective order. Thinking they're going to be protected from some sort of nudes because they're stealing someone's identity, ID card, and manipulating something with some sort of frozen money or assets. A truck driver is about to get a backfire. Or because something backfired on a truck driver. Or they didn't want something to backfire on them because it backfired on a truck driver. Okay, the case files. What the flying fuck is this? So they were working with a truck driver, or they were working together with this one person who told them that there was some sort of a profile. They paid for the profile. They have a money trail on them being a part of a sex trafficking ring, buying sex trafficking content on the internet. They're trying to cover it up now, the judge. So they make someone an offer with a hacked clone phone and a wiretap. This is so stupid. H, pharmaceutical drugs. And with the drugs, right? GPS tracking, a geolocation, airplane or the cloud, okay? Protected, you are protected by angels. Somebody stealing your identity. A truck driver stealing your identity. M and a protective order. Trying to protect M. Who's M? Is that a little hacker? Who's M? Trying to protect themselves from somebody and the nudes. Trying to protect themselves from the nudes that they bought. Online business and a lawyer. Intimidation and a chain reaction. That's why they created this narrative of you driving by somewhere to get revenge, something with an injury, and this is how they got the warrant for a wiretap on a fake clone phone. I'm over it. I'm over it. Now they're retired because they were supposed to make it look like you killed yourself for cash. Let me guess, with the phone? Is it the phone? Is it the clone phone? Or maybe it's not M, maybe it's W, maybe it's WhatsApp. Is that where they wrote this shit? It's not you though. You didn't write this shit. Is that where they did all this? This judge. Huh? With their friend, with their friends, with their cartel friends, huh? Water. WhatsApp. WhatsApp. Warning. WA. Warning. WA. Water. WhatsApp. WhatsApp. That's where they're creating these messages, aren't they? Manipulation, but it's not you. It's not you. It's not you. You are not texting anybody. You're not texting a friend. You're not texting anyone talking about suicide. You're not. It's not you texting this stuff. It's these people. And they're thieves. They're thieves. And then you've got this corrupt fucking judge here with a wiretap pretending like it's you. I don't think so. Landlord sex. Because of the choice that they made with the mail and the landlord, okay? Telling people that you're a prosty, okay? You have people come to your house for sex, right? Yeah, catfish profile. They think they have powers of attorney here. They think they have the power to do all of this. A power of attorney with a doctor, a drug test, and a phone call. Oh, and they claimed they had power of attorney over calling a drug testing company and they stole your drug test. If you had a drug test done, power of attorney over the doctor. So this person, this judge, called the doctor where you got your drug test done, or claimed they have power of attorney, or they have the power over doctors to give them your test results, your drug test results. Because they heard about you talking about your drug test, that you went to the doctor on the phone. Okay. That's how they got this into their possession, because they had the support of a doctor. By calling the doctor where you had your drug test done, or calling the facility where you had your drug test done and asking them to take it, or they stole it. They stole it, didn't they, out of your mailbox? To try and then cover up the fact that they tried to roofie you here with this cartel cleaning service. Yeah, this whole thing was premeditated with the cleaning service. Oh. It was counterfeit. The South, a job or a business. Because of a counterfeit job or business. Okay. Anything else we need to know about this corrupt judge, or this corrupt official, this corrupt law official here? Who cloned the phones? Who was the person that actually cloned the phones? Was it them, or was it someone else? Who actually cloned the phones to set this whole thing up? This is about somebody being under harsh judgment. This person's about to be under harsh judgment here for what they did in the past because they're greedy. They're greedy and they have a big fucking ego. And they're about to be exposed for this because there's a money trail on them. They're already exposed. This judge, this corrupt official, they're already exposed. There is a money trail on you, stupid. Queen of Cups. Some sort of money that was paid to a Queen of Cups here from a Hierophant, or they didn't want this to be found out. They didn't want anyone to find out about somebody paying a Queen of Cups money. Page of Swords, that's why they started spying. The Hanged Man. And worked together with someone else. Page of Cups in reverse to say that you were rejected. But who was it? Who cloned the phones? It was a Queen of Pentacles. It was the Queen of Pentacles that cloned the phones. Ah, okay. How did she do that? How did this Queen of Pentacles manage to do that with her little pea-ass brain? How did she do that, huh? How did this Queen of Pentacles, who owns a cleaning service, who works as a cleaning lady, how did this lady here manage to clone phones? By hacking someone's iCloud, by hacking the iCloud. That's how she did it. Airplane, clouds. So Queen of Pentacles, who's a cleaning lady or owns a cleaning service, got support by hacking into someone's iCloud or cloud. And that's how they cloned the phones. She's a fucking narcissist. Okay? She's a fucking narcissist sociopath who tried to get rid of you with food or drinks because of the geolocation. Because of G. C, because of a device. Because of what she was doing on the device here with G. Text message, because of device text messages with G. So the narcissists that try to unalive you, murder you with food or drinks, text messages on a device with G. So at this point, they must have already had your phone cloned and hacked. Okay. And after that whole thing did, yeah, Social Security breached your security. And after that plan didn't work, that's when they hacked someone else's phone, I'm guessing. Homeland Security, customs, to intellectual property, your security, your property. South America, life insurance with opiates. They thought they were going to be getting life insurance off of some sort of opiates, okay? M with M. Okay, and when that didn't work, they went to the lawyer and were hoping for a chain reaction. With a truck driver. Cash. Using someone's identity and a credit card. And something got traced back to A. So the credit card or the identity card or something got traced back to A by a detective. Fentanyl and V. S. Tax evasion and a Capricorn. That's when they made a phone call, power of attorney, to a doctor because they had something in their possession from the beauty industry. And they said that there was a crime of passion because of a club or a bar or a bra. Oh, crime of passion because of a bra, because something was in their possession. Okay. Somebody that pretended to be your friend. Something at a house. Okay. But you're protected by angels. This is their warning. Or again, WhatsApp. But your WhatsApp is protected here because they were selling something that was counterfeit. H. So, okay. So that's when they went to that's when they thought of someone's husband being a mechanic, an electrician, or someone's husband working a trade job. And they thought this would be their perfect alibi. This would be their perfect alibi. It's pretending that there was a crime of passion and this crazy love shit show with someone's husband. They thought this would be their alibi. A Queen of Pentacles cleaning lady. The UK made a deal. They made a deal. They made a deal to say there was an attack at a home. They made a deal to say there was an attack at a house. Okay. Because of the IRS and the law. Because of the IRS and the law. Now, what the flying fuck does this have to do with the judge? Huh? It has to do with the fact that they try to lace something into something, roofie you and lace something with malicious intent, okay? And your neighbor is a fraud. And a neighbor is a fraud, and this has something to do with your passwords. A neighbor is a fraud, and something about them hacking your passwords, okay? Premeditated P, opportunity. MH or W, WhatsApp. Opportunity with WhatsApp, GPS tracking. And they thought they would be undercover with the nudes. Saying that there was a crime here because of a gift or a present right before vacation. But this whole driving under the influence thing was a scam with a car crash. So they said that someone was driving under the influence in a car and had a car crash because they had to cover up their money laundering, okay? And the transactions. This person is corrupt. Now they're depressed because of their testimony that they made. Or they made a testimony that you're depressed because they're corrupt. And they're being blackmailed by a thief who's an employee and somebody being in debt, L. Yeah, this whole thing is a fucking fraud. So somebody had questions about the pictures, and somebody retired trying to intimidate someone, questions about the pictures, or someone was questioned about the pictures. Somebody was two-faced and deceptive and plotted revenge because of something in their custody. It's just an alibi. This is a dirty official that needs an alibi. A dirty official that needs an alibi. Okay? And the alibi is WhatsApp. R, DNA test. Yeah. If they texted this, then that is proof enough that somebody has hacked into someone's WhatsApp and is pretending to be you. Someone is pretending to be you. This is not you. This is not you. Okay? So I'm going to leave it at that, guys. I hope this helps. Thanks for watching. Until next time.